Don't make me say it again. I'm a cleaner.
Hi, Soarer.
Jeez, you still are an ugly fella. How's it been, huh?
Don't make me say it again. I'm a cleaner.
Jeez, you still are an ugly fella. How's it been, huh? Maybe.
I don't know if that's a good volume. I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. What's up, my he homies? Sorry for the delay. I'm here now. Hello. Happy Thursday. It is Thursday, it's true. The Sega Toyo? I don't think they'd ever do that. I don't think they'd be doing that. But anyway. Okay. Hold on. Let me welcome everybody. Welcome Mango, welcome Recluse. Thank you so much for Recluse for 9 months. Thank you. Congrats on the baby. Topical, welcome. Happy Thursday. Thank you for buckling up. And thank you Recluse for buckling up too. And thank you Mango for buckling up. I didn't thank you. Oopsie. Crade, welcome. Happy Thursday. And Cosser, welcome. Happy Thursday. Thank you, Crade, for buckling up. Thank you. Deacon, welcome. Happy Thursday. Alma, welcome. Happy Thursday. Eghost, welcome. Happy Thursday. And thank you for buckling up, Alma. Thank you. Very safe. What do you mean? Sega corporate saw the last stream. They're making a console and naming it after you. Quickest funding of a Sega Saturn. She's unstoppable now. I am unstoppable now, it's true. Except when I leave for like 10 days after the stream. You know what? No, I'm not even stoppable then. You cannot stop me. Alright? Probably. So, also, I should note, I think the order for the Saturn went through. But I got refunded for Rondo, maybe because, I don't know, maybe the seller was like, I hate you. But I will get Rondo, okay? Don't get it twisted, I will get it. Don't worry. They refunded me, so like, I'll just get it again. From someone else who actually wants to sell it to me. Alright? I can find one. I can find a Rondo. If I go somewhere, like, even like in person, summon the Wolf Boy. Double buy the Rondo, yeah. I can't believe I'm not pronouncing it like Rondi anymore. Real toy needs help. Dude, I can find my own Rondo, it's fine. It's fine, I'll find one. It'll be okay. We'll be okay. I think we'll live through this. Rondi. Yeah. It'll be fine. Guys, I went to Costco today. You guys already knew this because I sent a message in the sedan because I thought that I might, like, I was hoping that, like, stream would just be delayed, but I was really hoping it wouldn't be another instance of me having to cancel it. Because I wasn't sure if I'd be home in time to do my work and then also go live. So I ended up... Did you get a hot dog? No, I got fries. So, okay, I was home in time. I didn't take that long at Costco, okay? I enjoyed my... time at Costco. It was very nice. I had a yummy sample.
You still are an ugly
of like a
fella.
Dumpling.
How's it been,
I don't know.
huh?
Zach, welcome. Happy Thursday. Thank you for buckling up. Thank you. Did you get anything? Yeah, I got a new jacket and I got some pant. And also, guys, I got a Costco-sized box of Orange Pico. Guys, we're so back. Dude. Fries husbander and 3 chicken base. I knew they had it. Orange Pico is so back, of course. Dude, they just had like a big display out of the giant boxes. You have like 300 tea bags in one box. It's off the dang walls, okay? Anyway. Yeah, it was awesome. Costco is so awesome, guys. I love Costco. On the way home, I was talking to Mom, we're year's worth of tea. That's a year of tea. It is a year of tea. Can always make that last a year. I don't even drink it every day, so it'll last me more than a year. It'll last me even more than a year, guys. Anyway, I was talking to Mom on the way home, and I was like, is it weird that as I've gotten older, I really like Costco? Like, I love Costco. And she's like, that's not weird at all. I think Costco is, you know, it's one of her favorite stores to go to. She likes going to Costco, too. Which I guess is why we went. So I was like, okay, good. It's a pleasant experience. The youth love deals. Dude, there's so many good deals at Costco today. And that sample of the dumpling I had was pretty good. I don't remember what kind of dumpling it was, but it was good. I think it was a dumpling anyway. Some sort of dumpling. But it was yummy. Whatever it was. I used to think my mom was weird for always diving for sales when my first Steam sale hit. Yeah, I used to think it was weird too. Like, you know, why are we always getting stuff on sale? And then I like lived by myself for a bit and realized I was also gravitating towards sales. I'm like, I see, I get it. I'll leave a Sam's Club near me. Tragic. What about Sam's Club? I don't think we even have it in Canada. If we do, it's nowhere I've ever lived. Isn't Sam's Club more like the Walmart version of Costco? Toyo, welcome. Happy Thursday. Yeah. It's Walmart, but good. I see. Yeah, I don't think we even have that in Canada. I'm a Costco Andy. I love me Costco. Dude, Sam's Club isn't going to have Kirkland's signature, all right? That's what it's all about. I love me some Kirkland signature. Anyway, yeah. Lives a mile away from a Costco. I'm so jealous. I don't know where the nearest one is to me. I don't want to like give away where I am right now, but the city alone I live in has like at least 3 Costcos. It's crazy. You think membership filters out Walmart people? Yeah. Time I had Kirkland tempura. It was kind of fire. I believe it. Like Kirkland food is just good. Like they're like the Kirkland signature brand stuff. As much as we joke about it, it's genuinely good. So, hold on. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, yeah. Also, okay, the other thing that happened was I had some work and it was taking forever to render, and at one point, Dilto? Tord, welcome. Happy Thursday. What, you mean like Costco hot dog? Dilto is just a bunch of Costco hot dogs. I did not have one. I had fries. So I had like work that was taking like 50 years to render, right? And so I ended up just troubleshooting the scene or the thing, the file, and I brought it back down to a normal render time. So I was actually able to do my work. So I felt really smart. I felt colossal brain when I did that. Frida, welcome. Happy Thursday. Welcome. Hey, Frida, we were just talking about how eBay was cringe. I think the seller hates me. It refunded me for Rondo. Not the Saturn. The Saturn is fine, I think. But it refunded me for Rondo. So, I will get Rondo no matter what, okay? I'm gonna get it. I will get it. Mark my words. It's going to happen. So, these people cannot stop me. John eBay cannot stop me. I think the seller just hates me. They must hate me. They're like, oh, this girl. I know her. But anyway, other than that, I went to Costco, and I was just talking about Costco. But anyway, you guys update me now, and we'll do a smidgen of drawing roulette. I won't be able to stream very long tonight either, because I mentioned in my sedan, but I have to get up at like 3 a.m. tomorrow, so I have to go to bed early. So I will be streaming maybe just for like a couple hours or something. I have a huge update. What's poppin', dude? Same person who stole the pizzas? Just buy a render farm. I'm sure you have a spare $1,000 somewhere. Dude, when I worked in an office, we had a render farm. And I miss it every day of my life. I wasn't even my render farm, it was our render farm. 3 of us used it. It was so good, dude. I miss it so much. It was so nice. I could actually do more work while my stuff was rendering instead of like my entire life being put on hold. Big impulse purchase I mentioned last time. Yes, I do remember that. Best place for deals on food and stuff over here is probably Gilmore's. That's because they sell things to businesses at wholesale prices. Okay. Lowest price on trail mix or whatever when going dollars per kilo, but it's a lot of kilos. You also need a registered business to open an account with them. I see. Janago, welcome. Happy Thursday. Thank you for buckling up. Thank you. Basically a Costco. If I had to compare that to anything in Canada, it'd be Wholesale Club, which is Superstore Costco. Oh, it's when FedEx locked the heck in and it got here a week early. Huge. Yo, John FedEx. Yeah, it was the same person who stole my pizzas. Yeah. Yeah, what'd you get, bro? Spill the beans. Spill the dang tea. Extremely rare FedXW. Oh, you got it! Oh my goodness. I like the Turbo Granny and the Wiimote for scale. Guys, you have to see this image. This is a blessed image. Hold on. Let me put this on screen. You need to see this image. I had a dream that Noshi started her return stream on Sunday. Imagine. That's like 300 tea bags. True, I did get a Costco-sized box of orange pico. It's true. It was awesome. It's beautiful. Guys, this is a blessed image. This is blessed, okay? Wii Motion Plus inside. Man, yeah, it even has Wii Motion Plus. That's crazy, bro.
Maybe.
I'm sure this thing is so nice to hug. Like, it's so big and soft. Like, dude, it's gotta be. Dreamer, welcome. Happy Thursday. Thank you for buckling up. Thank you. You left out the hole in the bottom of the Wiimote? Why do you need it, bro? Why is Mango next to a Wii remote? I like how Mango just is Turbo Granny. Oh, fiddlesticks. I put the Wiimote through the TV again. Oh, this thing is gonna be impossible to control even with a wrist strap, dude. Also, thank you for the old lady voice redeeming egos. Thank you. I figured I'd just read it frame one. You know? Yeah. They sealed him up. How you gonna plug in the joystick? A nunchuck? Mango, you need a nunchuck plushie now. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Exhaustively, hold on. Scrape the Omega quiz. Sorry, the Omegaverse quiz category waits for every answer. Getting an automated method for taking the quest to work without returning empty pages took a while. Doing every answer for every question was a simple process, but took longer than I expected. Getting a system for skipping to the right names and values in the resulting HTML page took a while to debug since I was originally off by a bit. That got worse for every answer. Worked after remaking it. Wait, so what was your goal? Were you basically like just trying to figure out like what exactly like the quiz was calculating or like how it weighed everything basically? Tried swinging around, so difficult to manage. Dude, you're never going to be able to play Wii Bowling. No! That weird soft but hard type of plush. Hard to say. Kind of firm. Okay. Imagine a two-man team operating that Wiimote like a man-portable MG. You can see what Omegaverse types compared to every answer. Oh, I got you. Okay. Mm-hmm. I see. Tord, were you upset with your result or something? Did you not like what it assigned you? I'm fine with what it assigned me. I'm fine with being a soft alpha, I guess. I don't know. Oh, man. Anyway. Yeah, look at this blessed image. I like how Turbo Granny has her own Turbo Granny-sized Wii remote to play with. You're the only alpha in the vicinity. Why? Do alphas typically, like, fight each other to the death? What's going on? Things it assigns every answer are crazy. You gotta see it. Really? When I got here, I was so scared and confused. It came in such a small bag. Oh, was it vacuum sealed? Yeah, they do that sometimes with plushies. Especially the big ones. It's kind of odd and want to remake it with options for soft answers, like choosing 2 or more and averaging the values. Oh, I see. Yeah. It's not even the only soft alpha in the stream chat. Dang, that's crazy. So I thought they were just going to ship it full size. That would be pretty funny. When I got my giant plushie Kaito, who was probably about... no, he'd be slightly smaller than your Wii remote, I think. Judging by Turbo Granny's size, and I think I know how big she is, yeah, he's only slightly smaller than this. He wasn't vacuum sealed, and so the box was just massive. You ever got hit with the Wii baseball bat? Oh, that was full power in the head. That never happened. Decisions are weird once you look into it, I see. No, I've never been hit in the head with a Wii baseball bat. Oh, man. Pompey didn't even put it on stream. What the heck? Well, that's not nice, Pompey. I'm looking at you, Pompey. How big is that Kaito? Oh, he's like, I want to say he's like 2 feet tall. Or something. He's a big Kaito. Anyway, blessed image. Did you send the quiz results or whatever somewhere? Did you send it? Let me look at Discord. I don't see them at nowhere.
So accidentally had the child locks on yesterday, which is why stream was cancelled.
Yep, that's why. My bad, y'all. Did? Oh, okay, okay, let me see. Let me see this. Zero Minecraft, welcome. Happy Thursday. Hold on, let me just get rid of that. There we go.
Young man.
It's motherly, not for an ideal partner, but not fatherly. You right, though. Oh, okay, 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 here we go. Okay, I'm looking at this thing now. I'm gonna go to this screen so that we can, like, window capture. All right. While we look at this real quick, like, window, let's do, like, that. Okay. Oh, this is my window capture I use for the wheel. Hold on. Let me use a different one. Let's use this one. No, that's the one I have cropped for Mahjong. Hold on. Let's use this one instead. Okay. All right, we got this. Okay. Yeah, I gotta take a look at this, man. I'm curious. Okay. You know, I'm ready for making the HTML that shows them all those, a lot of copy and pasting. Dang, okay. Wow. Pompey ratio didn't ask. Go to my what? A few hours, many hours to get that working. I see. Okay, so we got. What's your ideal partner? Hold on, I'm gonna switch monitors on this because I can't be looking. Nope, that you go over there. Okay. Ah! I just opened my DAW by accident. My bad, y'all. Oh, dude. Okay. Our ideal partner is husbander. No, I'm not sharing. What makes you think I'm sharing? Yeah, I will zoom. Whoop. Okay. I have to be looking away from the stream. I didn't reveal anything. Don't worry. It just jump scared me, and only me. Okay. So this. How many times I've screamed, no, don't open Ableton Live, no, on Stream Actor or Mixclick. I find it, yeah, it just lags my entire computer, and that's not what I want, you know? Like, that's not ideal for me. Ableton. People are really, like, people will go to bat. Like, they will go to war for their favorite DAW. I'm just like, whatever works, man. Whatever actually handle your VSTs, dude. They're Andrew Tate, really? Okay, so what's your ideal partner? Submissive, dominant alpha, or loner alpha? See, okay. Dominant alpha would make sense. Loner alpha, I don't know about that. Also, I don't know about this. Obedient. Funny. Rest of Omega. Why? Cuddly, soft, submissive alpha, needy beta, independent omega, stoic omega, submissive. Because the human clues that should have just not been there. I wonder if you'll agree. Yeah. Let's see. Independent, loner alpha, flirty beta, independent omega. This. Why is this here? Okay, social. Alpha, soft alpha, protective beta, carrying beta, stoic omega, submissive omega. Sort of. Still hard to read. No, I'm just sorry. I'm just not reading all of it out loud, and I'm just more confused than anything. That's why I'm squinting. I'm squinting because I'm confused. I'm like, why would they think this way? What makes them think this way? I need to like exercise my critical thinking skills, my literary analysis. Okay, tender, soft alpha, loner alpha, carrying beta, submissive omega. Thought you're highlighting text for contrast. No, just to show what I'm reading, kind of thing. Interaction. Why does nobody know what Kahoot is? People don't know about Kahoot? What do you mean? What? I thought, like, especially, like, kiddos who are hip would know what Kahoot is, right? I did Kahoots in school. Mind you, I was like in high school when it came out, but yeah, dude, I was also having the teacher roll the TV in. I was in that generation too, but also I was in the Kahoot generation. All right? Okay, easily flustered. Loner, alpha, flirty, beta, aggressive, omega. E-beta, aggressive, omega, submissive, omega. Interesting. Okay, where'd you go for your first date? My house, picnic date, movies and dinner. Why is this the only answer for... Okay. Movies and dinner, alpha, submissive, alpha, protected beta. Okay, nighttime hike. Protected beta, flirty beta, aggressive, omega, submissive. Okay, sure. Bowling. Although we went to the sports ball teams. Yeah, we had... But you don't even have to pay for Kahoot. It was free. It's weird things that contribute to that result. I don't get it. Like, a couple of times I've kind of understood what they're going for. Like, sure, I get what, the idea behind this result is, but most of the time, no. Come from my home and don't like... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like loner alpha Toyo. No, I'm a soft alpha, dude. I'm not a loner alpha. All right, no. Clubbing. Beta, aquarium / zoo. Soft alpha carrying beta, stoic omega. Okay. Doing Kahoot with a group and your partner, do you let them win? Run to next Tuesday. I don't see why not. Them winning is disrespectful to me. It is, now that you point it out, it is weird that this is an answer at all. Like this is like, I don't know if it like, I don't think it's like that was a joke. Maybe, but like it's like, do we? Is that really that much of like part of the playing up your competitiveness? Yeah. Who are not taking this quiz? Yeah, people. Yeah, I guess. Yet they'd win anyway. How is this none, dude?
Yeah.
Forte Plus, welcome. Happy Thursday. Thank you for buckling up. Thank you. People are seeking out this quiz. To be fair, it has expanded outside of that range. It has escaped containment. It's true. But I don't think it would reach these type of people. Flexible bearing on personality is how I interpret it. I mean, that's true. You're right. But I just think it's an interesting choice, considering this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You have someone out on a date. Do you pay? No, we can split. How is that pathetic? That's completely reasonable, bro. Dude, that's like the most that's like, especially if you're like starting out as homies, okay? If you're just starting out as homies getting like some lunch, of course you're gonna split the bill, dude. That's just how it works. You're not like that. Exactly, right? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, no. Lower alpha and beta omega, sure. If anything, this pathetic should be under no. But that's my opinion. Because, like, refusing to pay is like, I don't know, man. At least offer. You know what I mean? Or at least split it. Right? That's just my opinion on this subject, personally. Because I'll, like, speak on it. Exactly. They need to, like, make their argument known, right? Of course, loner alpha protected beta stoic omega, they're not allowed to pay. It's kind of funny. Absolutely, heart. Too nervous to ask someone out. Okay, sure. These it should be not allowed to pay. Also that. Yeah. Some dude from Australia. Oh my goodness, wow. I don't know how I learned about it. You know what? No, I remember how I learned about it. It was from my coworkers. My coworkers were talking about it. Because they were reading books, I guess. It was like book talk stuff, you know? Like my coworkers who would actually have TikTok accounts, that's who taught me about this stuff. Oh, dear. Bring addiction to spicy book talk books. I'm proud of her. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, how do you spend your free time? Reading fanfic. Okay. Drawing anything artistic. Hands-on activities. Okay, sure. Being active, hiking, swimming, sports. Is it just implying that this is like dude bros? Like dude bros who are like, yeah, bro, I lift weights. Even though I feel like it's also a very good pastime to have is physical activities. Seen the videos about the Omegaverse lawsuit. I have heard a bit about it, yes. Cooking. I'll have to maybe listening to music and spending time with my friends. Okay, sure. I'll sparkle. I'm going to find someone else to help me write my $1 million book talk idea. Are you willing to share your idea, or are you afraid someone will steal it? Because I feel like that's a perfectly valid fear to have, that someone's going to steal your genius $1 million idea. Okay, when you play open world games, sure, what do you enjoy doing? Mining, farming, resource hoarding. So we got this dude. This is, by the way, this is the part of it I'm the most fascinated with. Like, the other results are like, you know, a couple of them I'm like, I don't know why you picked that, but this is the one that fascinates me the most. So we back in Des Moines. It's true. We are back in Des Moines. Okay. Resource hoarding. Sure. Exploring, building. I take other people's stuff for funsies. BVP. Pet collecting and flower picking. Also, it's interesting that this result really, like, it only has like one option that counts towards it, like, per question. I mentioned how you say that to Alma the other day, and she said she'd never noticed you said moin. I like make an effort to say it as moin because that's how they always say it in the parody songs, bro. Toyo and the Vintage Story server, they're not ready for me. Best question ever. What's your favorite color? Okay, natural earthy browns and greens. Any cool color except for neons. Jewel tones. Pastels. Black, maybe with an accent color. All right. Because they're boring or whatever. Because these guys are boring. They're dude bros who are boring and all they do is lift weights at the gym. Toyo's immediately DMing me to prove his point even though I'm right here. Why do colors contribute to it? I don't know. Learned what dark academia is from this quiz. I also learned what dark academia is from those coworkers who were telling me about book talk. Neons. Warm colors. You find out your friends have a group chat excluding you, what do you do? Immediate violence? Sure. Sure. But I also thought that was a joke. I also thought this was a joke. Like, rah, immediate violence, grah, I'm screaming in the group chat. You know what I'm saying? My friends, they aren't mine. Sure. Nor people can do whatever they want. All right, sure. Talk about it with another friend group. I'm a little gossip. Okay, sure. Cry and cut them off. Talk it over with them. Website do you spend your most time on? Of course! Beanie, welcome! Happy Thursday. Thank you for buckling up. Thank you. Thank you. Very safe. Anyway, interesting. Actually, no, this doesn't surprise me in the slightest. AO3, yeah. Use Spotify, Discord, Reddit. Thing is, though, other than, like, Discord, I have a Twitter tab open because I'm a VTuber. Does that make me a pathetic alpha? How the heck does AO3 make you an alpha? I don't know! Probably because the person who made this quiz goes on AO3. Like, I get what this person means, I guess, because, like, you know, a lot of, like, the normies, you know, boring dude bros probably have Twitter and Facebook, but, like, dude, they're going to be on Reddit, if anything. Are you kidding me? Off edit, welcome. Happy Thursday. Anyway, movies or Pinterest? Pick your ideal superpower. Mind control? Okay. Okay, little bro. Okay. Anyway. Is this evil normie chat? Oh dear. Invisibility, sure. Shapeshifter, healing, carrying being super strength, pyrokinesis, talk to animals, immortality, or time manipulation. Oh, finally another answer to a question with this result. Sure. For some reason, I would imagine immortality he would be here, but, you know, whatever. What do I know? Clearly, my judgment is wrong. Do you platonically flirt with your friends? Yes. No. I'm telling you, man, this is just because time manipulation is the fetish answer. Oh, it's fetish content. True. Why does no add to that? I don't know. Because it's dude bros. I feel like it really is just dude bros who go to the gym and are super boring. That's what I am thinking. That's what this person is thinking. Not actually like an alpha. Not a real alpha, just the generalization of this type of guy. That's what it is. I think I've cracked the code. Many people do not platonically flirt. Yeah! Yeah, a lot of people don't. Yeah. I don't know about always, but I often have. Yeah. I do it, like, me and Ronan, dude. Like, it's platonic because, like, I just love my friends. And they are all beautiful people. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry. Think me not flirting with my friends is what made me a loner alpha. Some people just don't do it. Who among us hasn't Soarer flirted with? Alright, Torrid. How do you handle stress? Violence. Abuse others about it. Is that not violence? Is that not what violence is? It's redundant. But okay. Whatever. Happens in Toyo stream, stays in Toyo stream. Could be verbal. Yeah, but so could violence, right? My returns. Yeah, Soarer is an alpha. You think so? Thanks. Well, I only flirt platonically. Flirting with intention always just feels... Yeah, right? Didn't you get alpha when we all did it in Mina's server? Yes. Yeah, that's when I did it, right? I did it in Mina's server. Yeah. Everyone here is an alpha. Or no, I did it on stream and then I posted my result in Mina's server. Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got soft alpha. Yeah. What is your role in a group project? I like to be in charge. Group? Nobody wants to group with me, LeMayo. This is not right. This should be, he's in charge. Okay? Because he's... Dude, this person doesn't know what they're talking about. I'm smarter. Bro! Dogs or cats? Dogs. Sure, whatever, man. Cats or both. I think I did choose cats because Ramses and Tut are my cats. Trust me, they're real cats. I mean, they exist. They're real to me. Stuff adds to it for no reason. Yeah. You need to go out late at night to go to the store. It's pitch black and streetlights the only source of light. What do you do? Wait, people don't... I'll go to the store. I don't care. I'm not scared of this. I already answered this quiz, but like... Yeah, just a little dark lull. That's what I would say. Anyway, make someone else go? No, this dude would go himself because he lifts like every day and is strong. He's buff, okay? Oh my goodness! Anyway, I used to go get groceries and stuff late all the time, as long as the store was open. And like, again, there's street lights. I can see. If I need a flashlight, I have my phone. Like, it's no big deal, bro. I'm not afraid of the dark. I don't know. Anyway, you're sitting in class and your teacher's being frustrating. How do you handle it? This, confront them in class. Make sure the teacher hears. Yell at them and walk out way more dramatically than necessary. This makes sense. If we're just talking in the sense that it's just a pathetic alpha, if they're just pathetic, yeah, this is pretty pathetic to do, okay? Sure. We don't need Andrew, all right? Which he would also do this, but it's not necessary. It's like an excuse to lift big thing. Exactly. They love it. About after class, be passive aggressive, ignore it, give them the benefit of the doubt. This seems It's just weird having one option that is just this. Like, that happens with no other archetype. I just put old guy with What? No, he did not. Stop. No, he... Dude, it... No. He did. Can you take a photo of that for me? Fetish. Okay, that's fetish content, Torrid. Get out of here. No, how? Fire? What the heck? Anyway. Oh. Apparently it's a Game of Thrones prequel. Oh. On Hulu. Oh. Yeah, Torrid, you're the judge, right? What's your favorite emoticon? Okay, this is one each. Emojis only? What? Yeah, my judgment of whatever this is correct. Sorry to ruin the magic. Gogo, can you cover this song? No. Nah, bro. I would never, ever cover this song. This quiz is 2023. Okay. 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 What country would you move to? Romania, wink. Okay, that... Sure, but it seems pointless to have this as an answer. What if Friedel asks you to cover it? Maybe I'll consider it. Just Game of Thrones, guys. Nothing to worry about. Smile. Here's a reference, but still, like, come on. Right? Exactly. Like, it's not... I feel like it's really not necessary. And it just, like a lot of the other answers that are associated here, it just stands out. Like, it sticks out like a sore thumb, you know? It's like, come on, get real. Let's see. Norway soft. What? And you floating carried made in Mongolia, England, and Antarctica. So pointless. It is pointless. Okay, what color is math? Okay, for me, math is blue, by the way. I had the winky face because the author was from Romania or something. That's what the normal thought would be, right? Sure, Romania is a very pretty country. Probably, but it was just treated as like a joke. Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah. Red, green, yellow. Why would this be yellow? And then you don't need to own them. Exactly, right? Math is red for invokes aggression. Honestly, I just associate it with what colors my teachers would use to write on the whiteboard. Or like if there was a colored timetable, what color it would be. And blue. Raymond, welcome! Happy Thursday. Nice emo. Where'd you get it? It's Sorber. Hello, hi. I don't know. Changes with my notebooks. Yeah, he's so cool. I think people can do what they want. You lose! Either way! Dude! Figured out why it's yellow, but such a stupid extreme stretch of it. Oh, I see. What answer is trying to say. Type of clothing you wear most often. Okay. Color of the notebook I used. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Like, people have different reasons for associating colors. But anyway, okay. Type of clothing you wear most often. Hoodies all day, every day. Okay. All right. All right, little bro. Wouldn't assume it's notebook colors. Nobody would assume it's a chance to be... Yeah, exactly, right? I figured it was like notebook colors, or again, for me, it was what color my teacher would use to write on the whiteboard. You know? Or like pen color they would use on my work. That was really... That's what I would think of. But anyway. Potential dog. So my favorite. My favorite! Great! Let's joke like that. Yeah, I thought, a lot of these answers, you would think, oh, it's a joke. Haha, we're laughing. Because we're not taking this seriously. Whatever. Favorite trope, multi-select. Bully to lover. Is this not just enemies to lovers again? Why are we not grouping this with enemies to lovers. Conference this person watch it only these people who aren't taking the quiz. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Whereas in they were roommates? Oh, I don't know. So these fanfics would you read based on the tags? That. In love. None. Okay. Alright. Okay. None. Through his public space and see someone beating up an innocent person. It's just you three there at the moment, and the attacker looks to be more muscular than you. What do you do? Yeah, you know what? Yeah. So prejudice against AO3 tags. Like, I don't know, man. I don't even, like, read fanfic, and I did my best to answer. I don't know. Very cool. Very cool. Because a tattoo flower shop by you, I'm not clicking that. I'm not clicking that poop. Yeah, fair. Tooth rotting fluff, whatever that means. To do if you're sick and have a prior engagement. Call it off. They should be thanking you for getting my germs on them. Dude, I'm sick of this poop. Alright? I also, again, I feel like there should be, if we're going to be doing this, there should be more archetypes that should be under this answer. In my opinion. But whatever, man. You're thinking for something you didn't do. How'd you reply? Beat them up and go. Dude, this is just fight them again. This is fight them, except a little more mean. But, like, we don't need two separate answers. You know? We don't need that. It's so unnecessary. Anyway, you're on the internet and have somehow managed to get yourself to an internet argument about something you've come to realize you're clearly wrong about. How do you handle it? Edit a Wikipedia page to prove I'm right. See, you can bundle it with other answers, bro. Sure. Again, like the teacher, the teacher question. I think this is a very pathetic thing to do, and so we can just say pathetic alpha. We don't need Andrew, okay? We don't need him. Well, then know that anyway. The embarrassment for the rest of your life. All right, bro. Carrying big didn't pick any of the carrying beta answers. I don't know. That is a mystery. All right, sure. Sure. Friend comes out to you. How do you respond? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, there's always just one answer. Like, it's always one answer, and the only thing is pathetic alpha, like, that you get from it. Like Friedel said, they're just trying to, like, roast these people. But, like, are they taking the quiz? Probably not. Favorite genre of television / books? Romance, rom-com, sci-fi, action, slice of life, fantasy, historical fiction. All right, little homie. Or horror. Okay. Stranded on an island, I could bring one thing. What would it be? A lighter? Gun? All right, little homie. All right, phone, book, musical instrument, Swiss Army knife. As if phone would work out on the deserted island, but I guess it does have Uma Musume on it. Guys, they completely, like, dumbed down the Smart Falcon event. Dude, they were like, all right, instead of, like, 400 trillion fans for Smart Falcon, how about 2 fans for Smart Falcon? And it immediately, like, you know, it was immediately met. It wasn't 2 fans, it was like, I don't know, maybe in like the billions instead or something. I don't know. Now, the tags, to me, lies in the comorbidities, realizing that an OC story with a childhood friend tag is more likely than baseline to have the baseline. I'm not sure what you mean by that. So upon a dead body laid on the side of the road, a quick glance tells you you're alone. What do? Panic, call the cops, hide the body, leave it there, call a friend. See, that's fine, bro. That's fine. Comorbidity is a bird? Oh, big. Which aesthetic do you vibe with most? Cottagecore, bro. Scene emo punk goth grunge. Thank you for drinking, Sewage Mango. Bottoms up. I've never read an OC story on AO3. Are they that common? Maybe. Crowcore, Gremlincore. Isn't an OC story just like a book? Is that not a book or like a novel? Or just like a story? Never considered. I don't care about guys. I care about my gay guys from Persona 4. Legit, dude. It's a medical term. If someone has one condition, they're more likely to have another than the general population. Oh, I see. Okay, I gotcha. Void Punk, Glitchcore, Solar Punk. All right. Cyberpunk, not the game. Dark Academia. Preppy. Interesting. Kawaii. All right. Minimalism. It's dude bro with a dang, it's a yogurt commercial. It is a yogurt commercial. This is dude bro's male living space. That's just what this is, bro. They think they could roast me. They can't. Y2K-esque. Dude, I want a flip phone so bad. Even though like I'm more like dressing like this, right? I still want my dang flip phone, bro. M yogurt. Man touches grass, welcome, happy Thursday. You're comorbid, well, schizophrenia are opposite.
An ugly
I see.
Fella. How's it been, huh?
Thank you for buckling up, man touches grass. Thank you. Monochromatic, all one color. I see. Story just features original characters or centers them, but popular in certain fandoms more than others. Oh, I see. So like it can still be like someone's like, I don't know, my Sonic OC. I see. Okay. Phones have an aura, whatever the kids are saying nowadays. They got vibes. They got swag. Dude, are the kids saying swag? Wasn't there somebody who came in this chat and was like, I haven't heard the word swag in years when I say it, because I say it all the time. Oh dear. Anyway, what are you most afraid of? Rejection, abandonment, betrayal, loneliness, spiders, clowns, heights, a specific person, the law, or death and its inevitability? Sure. Kids aren't saying whatever you're saying, I promise. Wow. As McCall just said, aura. I see. Sonic is big for that. Right. Okay. What time of day do you like the most? Dawn? Morning? Interesting. Noon, evening, dusk, twilight, night, midnight. Why? Okay. All right. You've just been invited to Apollo. Congratulations. What do you bring? I don't know what to bring. I'm not bringing anything. I've had enough of you. Been supplied with a whiteboard and a whiteboard marker. What is the first thing you draw? Amogus. Just kidding. I usually draw like Ramses. I usually draw Ramses when I get a whiteboard marker. Because he's easy to draw. It's true. Test your best friend part. Ask him if you're a cat girl or a dog girl. Just can wait until you get a response. They said some other animal. How is that pathetic? How is that pathetic? Oh, because this dude is just a normie. Never mind. It's a normie. Okay. Which of these images resonates with you the most? That's like Ramsey's sibling. Some other Andrew. Yeah, dude. Oops. My bad, y'all. Sure hope that didn't dox me. Haha. Anyway. Sure. Lower alpha aggression. Okay. Or how's enough contrast to comfortably read? Don't worry about it. I don't go to that screen often. How is this pathetic alpha? How? Bruh moment. Okay. Off alpha, loner alpha. Michael Vincent? Oh. Girl, not anymore. I'm following you on Tumblr. for some questions it really is pathetic alpha, but other questions it's like this is a normie guy. Like, make up your mind. Question 41, now really hitting big numbers here. Tell me, dear test taker, how are you feeling right now taking this quiz? This will affect your results. Pretty good. Not gonna lie, it's a bit boring. This quiz sucks. It's way too long. Yeah, sure. I'm excited to know my result. They have soft alphas now? Yeah, apparently I am one. So I've heard. How do you snore based on vibes? I was thinking about this recently. Did I mess up question 40? I thought this was just like the same part of the same answer or something. I don't know. There's no way. Whatever, man. Okay, when public reading, who reads this in public, bro? I don't read fanfic in public. Bro! I mean, okay, to be fair, it is assuming that clearly you would read fanfic if you're taking this quiz. Then stick with that! Then stick with it instead of, like, making any answer outside of that realm. If you don't read fic in public, this won't affect your results. It lied. It lied. It lied. Thanks for lying, quiz. Answer 4 is one with... Answer 5 is none. Oh, I see. Okay. Cool. Fanfiction site do you use to read on? And there's no... And then there's no answer that's like, I don't read fanfic under here. So, like, what are we doing? Again, Omegaverse has, reached outside of fanfic. So I feel like it's not completely far-fetched that someone taking this quiz doesn't read fanfic, in my opinion. Anyway. I don't know, man. Okay, what is your favorite animal? Dog/wolf, cat, bird, cow, fox, rat, possum, raccoon, monkey, lion, fish, snakes, dinosaurs, sheep/goats, tigers, cheetahs, etc. Why is soft alpha dinosaurs? It's mostly fanfic stuff? Yeah, but it's gotten more in the public eye because there's, like, novels now. Also, like, Bunny wasn't even in this list, and so I couldn't pick Bunny. Like, what are we doing, man? Anyway, thank you, Tord, for your hard work. This was interesting to see how in the world this person was thinking and what they were thinking, because, like, I don't get it. Dinosaurs make you look like you're in touch with your inner child. Is that what soft alpha is all about? Bro, I like things that are fluffy. A dinosaur, you know what? Some dinosaurs probably were fluffy, okay? They had feathers, right? But, like, man, I want a fluffy bunny. Were they thinking that? I couldn't tell you, all right? I could not tell you if they were thinking. Anyway, no. Yeah, fair. Anyway, wasn't that something else, guys? Wasn't that something or other? Oh my goodness, I need to maximize CSP. It's right because the gap in the line was so big. Yeah, especially part of the same answer with 2 line breaks for some reason. And oh, I see. Okay. Sounds like some kind of genre of indie music. It does, actually. You're right. Also, check this. It's a journal post from one of the quiz makers. Some of y'all taken the Omegaverse quiz a little too seriously. Pookie, it's okay if you got submissive Omega and aren't trans. Just act like a TERF in my comments. All the people analyzing their results are fine, though. Intellectualism is cool. 100. Add sea lions to favorite animals. So my partner got us both to do your test. She's an aggressive Omega and I'm submissive Omega. Now she's really upset and says we aren't compatible. Can you help? Is there hope? No shot. No, that's not real. That's fake. That's fake, bro. Help! Your quiz says we aren't compatible. Help! Help me! Nah, bro. Nah, let me make my canvas a little bigger and we'll do some drawing roulette. I'll be able to do like 3 drawings. If you're breaking up because of Omegaverse, it was inevitable. Legit, bro. Like, come on, man. There we go. So there's a cute doggy watching your stream right now. Is it PD? Hi, PD. Hi, PD. Hello. Hi, PD. No, he would never. What the heck? What the heck? Yo, PD hates me, bro. It's Doodlebug. Doodlebug. That sounds cute. Because you wouldn't peel an orange. No, you broke up because you tried getting him to do TikTok challenges. Shelter dog we bring over for sleepovers. Oh, we call her Buggy. Can you send a picture of her, please? May I see? Hello, Doodlebug. Hi. All right, y'all know what it is. It's the wheel. Phone is across the room. Crazy. I'll send later. Okay. Art. Okay. Cool. Always bet on Dreamcast. Bro is losing money. You might have some. I remember when I saw something about gang stalking. I have heard of that. Yeah, I have heard of gang stalking. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let's spin the wheel. What are we drawing today? Good question. Only one way to find out. Hooray! Spin that. We spinning, people. We spinning. Bonyu Dragon Ball Kakarot. Alright. Let's check it out, everybody. Let's check it the heck out. Okay. I'll need to also open... Did I make a shortcut to... I did not. Hold on. Have a good night, man. Touches grass. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you. He was being you could seriously, it turned out he was actually being stalked and was just using the wrong word. Oh no, not report of the week. No. Anyway, you know what? I see why people wanted me to draw this. Okay. All right. We got that. This. Okay. How will I draw you, though? What's that mean? It's a lady. Got nowhere to go. Let's picture PD and Doodlebug. Oh my goodness. PD's the one in front, right? Thank you, Mom, for coming downstairs and grabbing my phone for me. Thank you, Mom. Is she bad? I don't know. I don't know anything about her. PD's in back. Okay, okay, okay. Very cute. Okay. So we got that's not correct. Hold on. Bonnu. Buggy is so cuddly outside of PD. PD doesn't like cuddles? Dude, last night I was cuddling Coco because my mom picked him up and she gave him to me. And my nose was full of fur after because I was nuzzling him with my nose. He won't recover. He actually does the opposite of what you want him to do. What the heck? Kakarot. Small price to pay for Coco Cuddles. He's so warm and fluffy and soft and cute. Ultraburner, welcome. Happy Thursday. Was this you? So cute with the floppy ears. I don't know why people pin them. Me neither. I like the floppy ears too. She's one of your picks. Heck yeah. All right. We got that. Okay. Whoa. That's, I don't know why that scared me. Alice, welcome. Happy Thursday. Thank you for buckling up. Thank you. Thank you. Very safe. Very safe. Okay. Let's do this, and we'll do 20 minutes. Let's do 20 minutes. We'll be able to do 3 tonight before I have to pass away, because I have to get up at 3 a.m. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Yeah, it was a Garcian jump scare. For sure. Okay. That's fine. I feel like I haven't drawn in like 50 years, but like, it hasn't been that long. Your 3 escapades go well tomorrow. Thanks. I hope so. Oh, excuse me. 2. I hope so too. Hope you aren't convicted of fake gaming. I hope not either, dude. That was devastating to have that happen to me once, but like for it to happen again would be bad, egg. Also, my hands are cold. That doesn't help. Guys, regardless of the fact that I got a Costco box of tea, I didn't make any tea before stream. I don't want to like have any caffeine and stay up, actually, because as you know, I have to get up at 3 a.m. She's got one of these thingies. Google Glass. I don't know what this is. She could use a Model 1 Saturn power supply on a Model 2. Pain! Skip the middleman, just microwave hands. Oh, you're right, though. Could go crazy. Toyo's not a fake gamer. She's gonna no-hit P-rank all of Ultra Kill in one sitting when it's completed. Thank you for believing in me. Pull an all-nighter? I'd rather not pull an all-nighter. If I end up just not falling asleep, that's different. But, like, I want to at least get a little bit of sleep. I don't know. Just a smidgen of sleep. Yeah. Just a little bit. Caffeine's kind of the enemy. Yeah, basically. At 1 a.m. I'm able to sleep today because you're absorbing all of it in preparation for tonight? I might be. My bad. Oopsie. Didn't mean to. Drink 3 monsters. It's fine. Thanks. Yeah. I am, in fact, absorbing the sleep, yeah. She's got like the same fit that like Vegeta wears. Can you spare a little bit, maybe? Yeah, just a smidgen. I didn't mean to take all of it. I just meant to take a smidgen. My bad. I'll make the eyes a bit smaller. And... do you have an Instagram account you have to upload art to? Yep, that is my Instagram account. It's not somebody posing as me. I always forget to use it though, but I figured I should just have it because... Cool song, Torrid. She was one of the strongest Ginyu Force members, but she quit because she didn't want to do the poses. What? She doesn't like doing poses? Aw, man. Because I didn't know if it was for E or not. Yeah, it's real. He loves that song? I bet, dude. Poses were the best part. Recognizing how cool it is very interesting and different. Oh. I feel like it should be brought to your attention. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. I don't think I've ever had anybody like pretending to be me. Or should I sleep because I've gotten because I keep waking up every hour? Oh no, that's the worst. It's humanity's greatest sin. Hiding the beast that lies within. Those are not connected. No matter what blade you wield. Does she ever say why she doesn't want to do the poses? Something I don't understand. I feel like if anything, I'd want to do the poses, but you know, she hates fun or whatever, maybe? No fun allowed? You should know. More like that. It's just she finds it leaves her open. Oh, I see. I suppose that's a valid valid reason, I guess. If you're that good, would a pose leave you vulnerable? Yeah, there's got to be a way around that, right? Like, how's everyone else doing it? Yeah, Friedel, I hope you sleep better tonight. I'll transfer you some sleep here after stream. Snork me land for all. Exactly, bro. Whoa. Freezing Inferno, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Raiders. Hi. If we've not met, hi, Raiders. I'm sorry, I'm a Heist Getaway Driver VTuber. I was killed in a car accident, but my car brought me back to life, and now my right arm is made of a muffler. I'm doing something called the drawing roulette, where I spin a wheel of drawing ideas submitted by my community, the Pasoarans, and I draw them for 20 minutes. That is all. How was your stream? I hope it was beautiful. Just like that. Oh, did they not end their stream? Oh, I've done that too. I've left like the stream on for like another minute while I'm like in whoever I rated's chat being like, hi, I had a good stream. Hello. Yeah, I've done that before. There's a cat standing on the table beside me purring as he rubs against my neck and shoulders. This is the greatest stress relief I've ever had. Oh, it's so cute. Do you know your neighbor's cat's name? Who is this cat? Sounds like a wonderful cat. I want a cat. Me too. I mean, I have 2 cats, but like, you know how they are. They're good cats, though, most of the time. Ramses is pretty stinky, but he is cute, so. His name's Bartleby. Bartleby! That's so cute! Bartleby! Stinky from all the beans, yeah. Yo, I love Bartleby. Shoutouts to Bartleby, for real. Oh man, when I was drawing those lines, I had like a flashback to a dream I had last night, but I can't remember what exactly the dream was like about. Shout out my boy Bartleby the Scrivener, hashtag Melville head. Are we Queg posting? I had a dream about doing something entirely mundane. That's happened to me before too. I've had dreams where I was streaming and then I like had to end stream after like 2 seconds or something, or like I like completely fumbled stream or something like that. Like it was not good, and I was like, oh man, My career is over. Quote unquote career. So I don't know if you see the... Oh, the shirt goes a lot higher, actually. So let's do that. That. Oh, excuse me. I think even if Toyo was Fumble Streamer, we would still watch her. Guys, do you think I'm Fumble Streamer? Y'all think I'm Fumble Streamer? I think I'm Fumble Streamer, personally. People love a fail streamer? They do, actually. Yeah. Like, fail girls or whatever. Opposite of Fumble Streamer. You think so? Well, thank you. You're not, though, but we still love you. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Thank you. I feel like Fumble Streamer sometimes because, like, my Chungus life is so busy. Oh, speaking of my Chungus life, Friedel, how's that super secret thing coming along? That nobody knows but you and I. Because it's super top secret and swag. Is there a possibility of streaming the 1997 classic Sonic R for the Sega Saturn? No, but I have the PC version somewhere. You know what? Well, I guess I could get the Saturn version now that I'm getting a Saturn, right? High organized and punctual streamer. Everyone fumbles, it adds to the charm. I suppose so. Girl, I haven't slept today. You think I did anything? My bad. I wasn't sure if you had done anything yet. I wasn't sure if you did anything between secrets, you say. Yeah, super duper secret. You know how we kiddos are with our secrets. Worked on it last night, though. Huge, bro. Huge. I'm gonna move this over a little bit. There we go. Let's just get some flat colors down. I don't know if you'd be interested in just thinking about that planet since the incident. Oh yes, the Saturn. He's lying. He was playing Vintage Story with me. It's fine. He can play Vintage Story all he wants. I didn't give him a deadline or anything. Or whatever. A little later. Kit first switch the Saturn's controller to Bluetooth/wireless. Oh. It's a quick board swap. Interesting. I don't think I'd want to go for that. I don't like wireless stuff. I like wired. I have everything I own is wired. Like people out there with like their Bluetooth headphones or whatever. I'm like, nah, bro. I'm not going to the bathroom with my headphones on, okay? So that was interesting. It is interesting. I didn't think there'd be enough interest in the Saturn to garner that, but I guess wireless got input lag. That's what I'm saying. And also like wireless sound, like Bluetooth sound sounds bad. It's bad. I don't like it at all. It's not good. Whatever, I guess I'm doing this on one layer. That's fun. We can make it work. There was unless you $500. I understand like NES, SNES, and Genesis, but Saturn. Yeah, exactly. I didn't think the Saturn was that well known. Oh, her eyes are like gray. Okay. Sure, dog. They're like this color. Sure thing, bro. No, it was a failed console. It has an audience. Yeah, like people clearly like it. Will I like it? Who knows? Clearly, since we're talking about it. Just make a standalone 32X. Yeah, I'm kind of wired a little bit. A smidgen of wired. Fair. Yep, we making Sega consoles named after every planet, and then we're naming a planet Dreamcast, because I guess that's how it works. Please keep us updated on Rondo. I will. Yeah, I will. I'll let you guys know. Whenever I get the chance, I'll look for another copy. Probably, I don't know, maybe tonight, tomorrow? Just update on Saturday. I will. The reason I like using SBC is my only problem with the Marley headphones, for example. SBC? Something Bluetooth connection? Maybe? Whole list of Sega Planet named consoles. Oh! They really planned this, huh? And it just never happened? Crazy. Sonic Blue Curry.
Make sure you
True.
bring more maca next time.
I'm here.
Dreamer, thank you so much for the 200 bits. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, time. Hold on. I just need to add some green for the dang this thing. Okay. Time. I did not get as much done on that as I wanted, but, you know, maybe I bit off more than I can chew. That's possible. Bluetooth codec. Oh! I see. Huh. Quality is mid. Maybe that's like, what I'm thinking of when I'm like, Bluetooth always sounds bad. Let me see this. Oh, Mercury. Venus. Oh! Code names. Mars, 32X, Jupiter. Cancelled, cart-based, 32-bit console. Saturn, literally got named Saturn. Titan. Okay. Uranus, Neptune, Sega Neptune. Alright, Pluto and Sega Pluto. Imagine if we got the built-in modem for the Saturn, bro. Thank you. Thank you for submitting the idea. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Okay, got that. Okay. Meow. Super Family Network. Oh, yeah. Or whatever Famicom horse betting was. Okay. Next. Is this the one? Yes. Who is next? Let's find out, everybody. I can do... There are one or two more. It's not just the Famicom. Yeah, the Famicom had a lot, oddly enough. Like, a lot of support, I guess. Maybe because it was, like, super popular. I don't know. The Famicom did sell really well. Train was Satellaview. I've heard of that somehow. Alright, here we go. Somehow. I've heard of this. Oh, I'm gonna need a D-Boobus reference again. Let's pull it up, everybody. New tab. And then we're supposed to be able to see browser. Oh. I mean, it doesn't matter that you can see it. So I'm just finding references from all my friends, but thank you for letting me know. And then expert. Expert. Okay. Get that vile thing off my screen. No! No, no, no. Who will blame you? Welcome. Happy Thursday. Let's go gameplay. And that, a new tab. Okay. Get rid of that. Toyo, bring it back. Put a slightly transparent Friedel over the whole screen. If I wasn't drawing, yeah. Hold on, I lost OBS. There we go. Flippity-bitty-bitty. Flippity-bitty-bitty-bitty. Flippity-bitty-bitty-bitty. If I wasn't drawing. Because, like, I don't know. People want to see what I'm drawing. I don't know. It might be confusing when I'm working on a prompt. Best one for Bluetooth is LDAC, but it's still limited and using more power. Only reason I use Bluetooth is I need noise and canceling for work commute. I see. Okay. The water Del mark. Hold on. I have a really good idea for a water Del mark. Hold on. I need to hide all of my sources because nobody's allowed to see how I'm going to do this. Hold on. You would if you weren't drawing? Yeah, I would. Oops. You get a smidgen of Friedel reference sheet. That's all you get though. It's funny. It is funny. To add whimsy? Yeah. Cause I'm not whimsical enough. Okay, what are we drawing? Debubis. Mahjong. Losing. Oh my goodness, my writing is so bad. To a lucky cat. Okay. Mahjong Boobus. Everybody. Oh, by the way, happy birthday to D Boobus. You're officially a year old. Jabbing on the train at 11 p.m. somehow. Oh, really? Huh. I don't like completely blocking out my surroundings. So, like, I still use, like, wired earbuds. But I get the, you know, why people would. One whole year of Boobus. It's been a good year of Boobus, everybody. Only a year old. Yeah. That's when, like, we had the first collab together. Yeah. First ever collab of me, Friedel, and Expert. And I think, like, I had met Expert just, like, right before that collab. Friedel was basically like, Soarer, there's this person I need you to meet. And I was like, bet. And they were like, yeah, dude. Yeah, the chemistry was instant. Thought you had known each other longer. You know, we had everybody fooled, right? Because, like, we got along so well. Right? All right, I might actually need longer for this one because you know how the D-Boobus ones are. Like, sometimes you meet somebody and it almost feels like you've known them for your whole life. Okay. Oh, this is too much to rush it. Yeah. Also, because, like, there's 3 of us. It's going to take me longer to draw anyway. My 2 drawings tonight. I would like to do a 3rd, but if I can only do 2, that's okay. Because I don't want to be rushing in the morning and stuff. Did you send out your wedding RSVPs? Soon. 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 Soon, soon, soon. You'll know. You'll know, because you'll get one. With you trusting Friedel to know you'd get along, allowing you to skip the awkward phase and just gel. Yeah, exactly, bro. He just knows. He knows me pretty well. Like, he got a pretty good read RSVP just means please respond. Yeah, basically. So what do you wrong? I did spend like an hour chatting before this, so that's true. Anyway, let me move this over a little bit. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Okay, we need like a... it's a square. Mahjong tables are a square, everybody. It's true. I have a 100% run of Ratchet and Clank on it. They're usually dodecahedrons. No, that's the gashapons in Shenmue. That's usually what they give me. So your drawing faces way better in 3D. My drawing faces. Oh, that's what you mean. Do I make faces when I'm drawing? I don't even notice, if I'm honest with you. Sear lock the heck in. Eyes wide, mouth agape. Yeah, I guess, right? Oh my goodness, okay, this is like a crazy pull. But like, anyone else when they were younger, did you guys read the Dear Dumb Diary books? See, every time she looks at reference or chat. I feel like you could see that before. Like, I'm just that's over 2 years old, you actually... The Gadgetron employee discount on new save files. No way. Some points out my habits. What do you mean I do that? So, okay, I was saying that because there was this one joke in the book about how, like, did you know that it's impossible to put on mascara with your mouth closed? And, like, that, like, ruined me for a good part of my life. Because when I'd try to do it, I'd be like, oh, I gotta open my mouth. But now I'm like, I do it with my mouth closed because I'm cracked, I guess. I don't know. You read them? Yes, dude. Let's go. Hold on. There's a tab I need to reopen here. This one. I just opened like 10 tabs, by the way. Girl getting really good at drawing distraught wolf boy. It's fun. Kaz, welcome. Happy Thursday. I've been commissioning her to draw Friedel in the marrow furnace. Okay. Number 1. I need another ref up for this one. Snack hungry? Get yourself a snack, bro.
Young man. Young man.
When betting blood, would expert bet like motor oil? I'd be betting motor oil. I don't know what expert is powered by. Need to make expert. They'd be a little smaller, I think. They got like the little wires on their head. Turbo Granny. Turbo Granny's a lucky cat. You drink motor oil? I'm a car lady. I'm hitting the yeah. Ask, was that Vision of the Maneki based on the Turbo Granny plush? Yes. That's the tab I had to reopen. She had like an Autobot model too? Is it for the arm? Yeah. Autobot model, huh? Like I'm a Transformer? So you optimize is turning out so well. Thank you. I'm not counting the actual tiles. It's Ronya, yeah. She becomes a Transformer after me and expert indoctrinate her? What do you mean indoctrinate me? What does that mean? Transgenderification? Oh, so true. With the transgender beef. Gonna make you watch all the Mikey Bay Transformer movies. Oh, that's how it works, dude. The Mikey Bay. I kind of make myself a little bit smaller, but we post this, I got to go back to work. Yeah, I forgot to post the last drawing roulette results. And I realized that like right before stream today, so I'll have to post those as well. Thank you, no problem. Polka dot bunny meanie. Because he looks at. Why are you so mean to Friedel all the time, Alma? Why are you like this? Be nice, come on. We're all grown-ups here. She wants me to conform to her preferences. Weirdo. Fight a nickel for every time Toyo drew Friedel in a comedic amount of distress. This is why she loves my old 3D model so much. I feel like she should be more happy that you're happy with your model rather than like trying to be something you don't feel as comfortable being. I must have drawn that flipped. Oopsie. It's not good. You appreciate it before it comes up. It's good deer in the glamour galore. It's so punchy. Cool lyrics. Didn't get the sleeve right. Welcome back, Shakespeare, for real, dude. Brush. Oh, and I drew an errant dot, so I can't. Three passer ends in front of a typewriter. I don't know. I imagine Pasoarans are pretty smart. I think they'd be writing bangers. Think they'll be able to push the keys down? Be surprised, some keyboards are pretty sensitive. A big tail type beat. He does have a big tail. Is this mirror in the bathroom? Is that what this is? I'm not looking at the dang song right now. Yes, it is! Let's go! Yeah. Got the Aglio eyes. I was just thinking the exact same thing. I was like, oh, this is kind of how I draw Aglio. Kind of headlights type beat. We need internet connection capabilities. Yes, it did. Wasn't there something you could do with what in the world was the 64DD version of Mario Paint called? That thing. These characters for this band, will they be part of the Fine Young Cannibals of She Drives Me Crazy fame? Interesting. Mario Artist Paint Studio. That one, yeah. I think you could use the network capabilities for that. I don't know why I think that, though.
Make sure you bring more maca next time.
Thank you for the streams as always. Hope you have a great day and wish you the best. LB Lurkin.
Thank you so much, Dreamer, for the 280 bits. Thank you so much. Well, thank you for being here. I appreciate it always. Thank you so much. Thank you for lurking, Dreamer. Thank you, thank you. Sora, please, I can't go on until you sing it. I'll be real with you, I don't know the song. That's why I have not sang it. I might know it if I heard it. Like, oh yeah, I've heard this before. I probably have. Alright, I'll add it to queue. Hold on. There we go. You're gonna thick sandwich? Yum. What was on your sandwich? Bread? Pfft. Saturn did have an internet peripheral? For what, though? What in the world are you playing on your Saturn that can have internet? Sonic Online. Oh, I forgot to start timer again. There. Ah! Alright, I'll go like 13 more minutes. My bad. I'm positive I pressed the button not to reset it, but whatever. I thought I pressed the button to start it again. Six games that are listed as compatible. More than the PS5's entire library, though. Google Stadia. Literally, what about it? You can't just say things. I can't help myself. Is that what you wanted? Thank you, yeah, no problem. Woo! Woo! $200 peripheral. Yeah. That's nuts, bro. Daytona USA, Duke Nukem 3D, Saturn Bomberman, Sega Rally Championship Plus, Virtual Lawn, Cyber Troopers, Netlinking, and Space Hulk. Epper coming straight for the camera. They believe it's you that made them lose. Never heard this song. Nope, not that I can recall. I don't recognize it. He's lucky 10,000, so on, so forth. What the heck? I don't know much about this Warhammer. Don't even get people started on Warhammer. People go off about Warhammer, like in a good way. But a lot of people assume that, like, if you're a VTuber, you must like some breed of Warhammer. And, like, you can't go into a VTuber's chat assuming that, little bro. I thought the artist's name was Rick Rowland. Yeah, that's him. Do people assume that? I've had people assume that about me. Like, oh yeah, you must like Warhammer, right? You're a VTuber. I'm like, It's because you're a car tuber? Maybe. Like, kind of Doom game. Toyo, what do you mean you don't know all the Warhammer lore? What? Songs really the 80s distilled into a single track. Oh, it is Jueves. Feliz Jueves, everybody. Never assume that. If anything, I assume most people don't. I don't know. Does anyone know what Warhammer girly vibes are like? I have no idea. It's 3 a.m. right now. No, it's not. Stop. You did build a Votom model? Yeah, that's different. That's Votoms, one of the greatest animes ever made. Full legal name, Armored Trooper Votoms. Soko Kihei Botomzu. Sorry, Botomuzu. I can't be skimping out on the mu. My bad, y'all. They revived Sega Netlink in 2017. Why? For what purpose? Poop is more expensive than Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I've heard it's pretty expensive. Oh, that's way too wide. Hammer also has models, so the math checks out. Maybe. It's a fan project. Oh, I see. Yeah, makes sense. Fans are like that. It's Wii Internet Revival project. Yeah, and it's like fans bringing back SMT Imagine. Yeah. Deepener could throw them off. You know what Warhammer, right? Isn't that an Inner Sphere mech? Sorry, I play Comstar for the Clan Tech. Yo, that sounds very funny if I said that, but only to like 2 people. Turbo Bamli.
Young man.
Make that eye a little bigger, I think. Or that pupil, rather. There we go. She looks so cute. She is a cute kitty. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. Let me see. Oh, she has whiskers. My bad. There we go. I'm gonna just, while I'm here, I'm just gonna crop this whole thing real quick. There we go. She have like... She does have little
Jeez,
thingies
you
on her
still are an
paws.
ugly fella. How's
Rose,
it
welcome.
been, huh?
Happy Thursday. Thank you for buckling up. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, she got toe beans. Yeah, there is a velvet emo. I was going to say, is that a darn velvet emo I see? So based. Just like gently shade this, I suppose. So that I will have time to do. Wash away the anger. Here I stand beneath the warm and soothing rain, falling gently down on the terrain. Wash away the sorrow, all the stains of time. 'Cause there's no memory, it's only dry inside. In the mud and sinking deeper into a peaceful life, and it will come like a flood of pain pouring down on me. It will not let up until the end is here, and it will come through the darkest day. In my final hour, before Twin Toy plays MGR and we get live covers. I don't know if I'll be able to focus on the game if I'm singing all the songs. I do know them all. Because again, I've recorded covers for nearly all of them and just not released them. Because I did all of them in the span of like a week, I want to say, at most. It was very close together. And so I didn't want to release them all at once, so I just didn't. A week? Yeah, it was all like around the same time. And I did them. So I wasn't sure, like, you know, when should I release these? And I was like, I'll release them periodically. And then, like, a lot of them just never came out. So I'm probably going to re-record a lot of them. Sing okay, song. She didn't invent Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, man. Of course, as soon as we break down and cry about how beautiful it is. They do not know how beautiful Raiden Metal Gear Rising could be. Amazed that you managed to cover each of them in a week. I was like, did I have anything else going on in my life at the time? I have no idea. I don't even know when this was. I could not tell you, like, where I was at in life. But I was in such a place that I could record Metal Gear Risings frequently. Alright, I believe that is time. Alright. Hope that was a good place. I think so. I don't remember it being awful. What if I, like, move... Ooh, I missed one. This down a little bit, so it looks more even. It's a good one, I would say. Go through my MDR-OST hyperfixation phase once every, like, 3 months. Dude, it's so good! Isn't it so good? I don't know. Anyway. Just want to focus on this for a moment. I think this was pretty good. Get rid of these. There we go. Listened to the album yesterday. Yo, isn't it so good? Or the MGR OST, is that what you're referring to? I just assumed because that's what we were talking about, but... yeah. Pretty awesome. Yeah, it's so good. Dude, my favorite song from that OST isn't even on Spotify because it was a DLC song. Y'all know what it is. It's hot wind blowing. Oh, it's so good. Heat of the desert. Dust settles on my face. Without a conscience, the soldier knows no disgrace. To the local files. Yeah, basically. Oh, it's so good. Have a good night, Coster. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to end shortly anyway because I have to get up at 3 a.m. tomorrow. Unfortunately, or else I would do more drawing roulette, but unfortunately I can only do... Why isn't it on there? I know, right? It's like the best song in the soundtrack! And that's saying a lot because they're all really good. Okay, let me move this back over here and I'll move myself as well. Oops. They have both versions of A Soul Can't Be Cut somehow, or just the one. There's 2 versions of it? I mean, they have the instrumentals and the vocal versions of each song, which is nice because, you know, it makes it easier for me to do a cover of them when there's an instrumental out there. Okay. Let's see. Let's see who's up, guys. It's so weird not streaming for 4 hours, dudes. Thanks for streaming. Thank you so much for being here. Good luck with your vacay heist. I guess it's a heist. Yeah. Fiancer, he is my #1 getaway client, I suppose. So I guess it's a heist. It was shorter than usual. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you for bearing with me and all my stuff and my Chungus life being hectic. My version of re-recording that's from DLC. Oh, interesting! He's gonna propose again. No way! He's gonna stack them. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Let me see who's up, everybody. Oh, Friedel literally just went live. I rated him last time. Thanks for streaming. Hope everything goes good. Thank you! Thank you so much for being here. I hope it goes well, too. If anyone's worried about how it's gonna go, it's me. It's very distinct vocally. I like it. I should listen to that right after I end stream. I think I will. Oh shoot, Lola's on. She's playing House Flipper. Oh shoot! Oop. She's been streaming for like 5 hours. Holy crap, she's been streaming for 5 hours? Dude. Is she ending? Look, tomorrow, thank you. See you soon, say after you will get some rest tonight. We'll be here waiting for you when you come back. Thank you so much, Mango. Thank you, thank you. Always appreciate it. Thank you for streaming. Enjoy the rest of your night, Toyo. You as well, Beanie. Thank you so much for being here. I guess the rest of your time zone. It's probably not nighttime for you. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think Lola's ending, so I'll rate her. I don't know how long normally she goes, so we'll find out. Miss you, Gogu. I'm still here. I'm not even gone yet. All right. Thank you everyone for joining me tonight, even though it was shorter. I appreciate it very much, despite my, you know, chaotic Chungus life. If you are not in my sedan, please join. It's very roomy despite being a sedan. Super roomy and super swag. I will see you guys soon. I'll be gone for like 10 days. I'll be back soon. And I'll be live, I guess, yeah, not next week, the week after, so, yeah. Thank you for joining, Sewage Mango, bottoms up. For the road, yes sir. And thank you everyone for all your support, monetary or otherwise. I just appreciate you being here. That's what matters most to me. I'll see you guys soon, okay? I'll be back before you know it. Going on the shelf, boys. Nah, bro. Dude, I'll be back before you know it. Don't worry. So you put the cap back on the bottle. Yeah. Crazy stuff. All right. See you soon. Bye-bye. See you soon. Bye. Bye-bye.